Good morning, my dear students. In today's class, we will be doing lesson number 2, reader exercise. I hope you have understood the lesson, A Helping Hand. Okay, so in today's class, we will be doing the reader exercise as well as the new words in the classwork. So be ready with your readers. Page number 19. Children, in today's class we will be doing reader exercise. So open your readers, page number 19, and today's date is 16th November. So we will write it on the top of our page, 16th November 2020. Okay, we will just orally answer this. What is the name of the Barasingha? We have learnt in the lesson the name of the Barasingha was Bansi. Okay, Bansi, Bansi. Okay, then next we have tick the correct options. Who carries the little girl? Who carries the little girl when she was crying? Bansi or her friends? It was Bansi who carried the little girl on its back. Okay, the bell makes a dash tinkling sound. How did the bell make the sound? Hard or soft? It was a soft tinkling sound, children. So we will tick soft and write S-O-F-T, soft, in our dash. Now we will do true or false. True means correct statements. False means wrong statements. Okay, so we will write T when it is a correct sentence. We will write F if it is a false statement, if it is a wrong statement. Bansi is feeling happy. In the story, in the beginning, how was Bansi feeling? He was feeling very sad. Okay, so it's a wrong sentence. Bansi walks through the woods. Yes, Bansi was walking in the forest. So it's a correct one. We also call woods as forest. Children begin to return home. When Bansi reached that place, were the children playing? No, they were going back to their home because it was becoming dark. So this sentence is also correct. So we can write F also, or we can write like this also, T or T. The little girl hurts her hands. The little girl got hurt on her hands or legs? It was on her legs. So it's a false statement. So we will write F here. Okay, we can write F here also, or we can just put a cross mark. Here we have who said or thinks the following lines. Why are you looking so sad? Who said these words in the story? Other animals said to Bansi. So we will write here other animals. Okay, this work should be done only in the reader. I would love to join them, but who said these words? Who wanted to join them? The children were playing, right? So who wanted to join them? Bansi. So Bansi said these words by her itself only. Okay. You are a real friend. Who said these words? Okay, the little girl said these words to Bansi. Little girl said these words to Bansi, that you are my real friend. Now turn the page and we will read these words aloud after me. L-I-P,
lip,
S-I-P,
sip,
T-I-P,
tip,
D-I-P,
dip,
S-I-T,
sit,
F-I-T,
fit,
L-I-T,
lit,
P-I-T,
pit,
F-I-N,
fin,
B-I-N,
bin,
P-I-N,
pin,
T-I-N,
tin,
F-I-G,
fig,
D-I-G,
dig,
B-I-G,
big,
W-I-G,
wig,
P-I-L-L,
pill,
B-I-L-L,
bill,
F-I-L-L,
fill,
H-I-L-L,
hill,
in these words we will be writing rhyming words also in our English classwork. Yes children, try to read those words and turn to the next page, page number 21. Here we are going to learn a new thing. Am is our grammar part. When there is one noun, yes, we use is in a sentence. Okay, when there is one noun, okay, we use is in a sentence. And if there are more than one nouns, we use are in a sentence. Okay, we use are in a sentence, and wherever the sentence is starting with I, we use am in a sentence. Now here we are speaking about one noun. This is an apple. So this is one, we use is an apple. Okay, and here we have 4 apples, so we use these are apples. Okay children, we use are for many and is for one. And we use am with I. Like I, if the sentence is starting with I, we use am Bansi. I am Bansi. Here we have fill-ups using am, is or are. We will read the sentence and fill up the blanks. The lion, here we are speaking about one lion. So we use is the king of the jungle. Okay children, there is only one noun, so we use is. Now here, there dash wild animals in the jungle. Here we are using animals. We are adding s to it, so there are many. So we add ARER. There are wild animals in the jungle. Now here, I dash a doctor. The sentence is starting with I. So we use am in the sentence. The monkey is clever. Here we are having only one noun. So we will be writing is. The monkey is clever. Okay children. The newspaper dash on the table. How many are there? Only one noun. It is a newspaper. So we add is. The newspaper is on the table. I hope you all have understood how to use am, is and are. Okay, now we have to match these sentences. The squirrels. Here we are having many nouns. Squirrels. So we add squirrels are. Okay. Then squirrels are where? Squirrels are on the tree. Okay, where they will be? They will be on the tree. Now here the sentence is starting with I. So we will be matching I am dash. I am a singer or in the house. I am a singer. So we will match it like this. Then the cat. Cat is only one. So the cat is in the house. Okay, like this you will be matching the sentences. Now turn to the next page. We have present continuous tense. In this we will read the example. We will use am with the action word. Am is are. We will use the action word by adding ing to it because it is a present continuous tense. Means the action is going to continue. Like Bansi is talking to the girl. Bansi is a noun and we add is to it and we add ing to the action word or the doing word. Okay, the children. There are many nouns here, children. So we will add ARER and this is the doing word and we add ing in the park. The children are playing in the park. Okay children, the words talking and playing tell us about the actions that is happening now. Okay, it's a present continuous tense, means the actions which are happening now. Okay, to show the actions that are happening now, we use am, is and are with doing words by adding ing. Okay children, we are adding ing to the doing word. Play is a doing word and ing we are adding it because it is happening now. Now here also we have few examples and we will also do an exercise with this. Like we have help box over here, we can use this help box and fill in the blanks. Rohan dash. What do you see in the picture? Rohan is one noun over here, so we add Rohan is dash. So we will add swimming. Okay children, swimming. Rohan is swimming. Okay, we will put the full stop. Now the children dash. What are the children doing? First of all, children is a noun wherein there are many children. So the children are dash. So we can write playing. The children are playing. Okay. The bird. Here only one noun is there. Only one bird. So the bird is, what we will write? Sitting, standing, doing or flying. We can write flying. The bird is flying. Okay children, are you able to understand? A little girl. Here only one noun is there. So a little girl is dash under the tree. A little girl is sitting under the tree. Okay children? All students means students, we are adding s here, so we add are. All students are standing or doing. Standing in a line. Okay, standing in a line. Okay, now I, the sentence is starting with a letter I. Now turn to the next page. We are going to add ing to these action words. Okay, act, ing ing, acting, sing sing, ing singing, dance, dancing, dancing, enjoy, enjoying, read, reading, walk, walking. In this way you have to fill up the blanks. Now here you have few words with their meanings. Okay, sad means very unhappy, so we have a matching word over here, unhappy, so we will write one over here. Here we have big, big means very huge, so we will write 2 over here. Notice means to see something. Okay, so here we write 3. Few means not so many. Okay, so we will write 4 over here. Now here you have few one word. In this it is telling us I am a word plot, but not in lot. It's not lot, it seems. Something is there in that. Who am I? It's a pot. P-O-T, pot. Okay children. Then next, I am in the word beat, but not in eat. So we can make a word out of it. We can make who am I means we can make a bat. B-A-T, bat. Now we have punctuate the following. As earlier we have already done this. We have to end the sentence with the full stop, and wherever it is a question you have to put a question mark. I can dance. So it is a sentence. We use a full stop. The boy is tall. This is also a sentence, so we use a full stop. Ravi can swim. It's also a sentence, put a full stop. A horse runs fast. Full stop. Tanvi reads this book. Full stop. Turn to the next page. Quickly we'll do this pictures and see the pictures and complete the sentences, children. I am a dog. In this picture you can see a dog. I can bark. The dog can bark, but it can't swim. So we can write I can't sing. Okay. Then in the next picture, she is a dash. So what is she? She is a cat. She can purr and she can't. What does the cat can't do? She can't sing. So we can write she can't sing. Now here horses are there. So they are, children, because there are many. So they are horses. They can run. Okay, the horses can run. They can't swim. We can write horses cannot swim, right? So they can't swim. In this way we have completed our lesson number 2 reader exercise. Hope you all have understood, completed. Okay children, see you in the next class. Bye bye. Yes children, in your open your English classwork, and we are going to write today's date, 16 November, okay, 2020. Lesson number 2 we have started, a helping hand, the new words. Okay, so I am going to read all the new words. You have to write down in the classwork. I will be sending you a PDF. Bansi, Barasingha, bored, lonely, feeling, walking, jungle, think, begin, return, sound, around, once, alone, and swinging. You have to read and write these sentences seeing the PDF. Once again we will read these words. Bansi, Barasingha, bored, lonely, feeling, walking, jungle, think, begin, return, sound, around, once, alone, swinging. All of you should. Today's homework is only to send this page in the group. Okay children, no need to send your reader exercise. You have to do it and understand it, and all of you should write these new words in your English classwork and send it in the group. Thank you children. See you in the next class.